Well, it's a sad day. We've been, restaurant's been here 21 years. It's actually been here. It was a stuffed croissant before that, and it's always been the place we came, both for the food and for the chai in the morning. I come here every morning for the chai. What am I going to do? No more chai. As well as the food was great food. It was inexpensive food, and there was such love here.
That may sound simple to explain it.
It was community. It was really the essence of community that was created here in January for all these years. So,
and besides,
I'll surely miss it.
I'll be working on myself.
Albert and Basi, and we'll probably be visiting him in Sacramento. So, what can I say? It's sad.
My name is Bob Lorenzi, and I've been coming and going from Sausalito for many years. But I can honestly say that one of the best places I found to eat is this restaurant, and no friendlier people than the people that owned and run this. Going to be sorely missed. They've got a great attitude toward the community, and they're just really special people.
My name is Barbara Bolton. Yeah, my whole family have been coming here for 16 years. My sons went to my school with their daughter. And the most amazing thing I think about them is the most recent memory I have is this past Christmas our home sang for 16 years. And as soon as they found out, the second day, we were given a boat on the same marina to temporarily stay, luckily. And she came over the second day. And from that day forward, they fed us like 2 straight months.
Whoa, that is amazing.
It's like, oh my God. And then I realized, how many more people has that happened with? Because they're like that. That's how they are. And it's just, it's so special.
That's an amazing story.
And the fact that she showed up the second day.
It says so much about their compassion and their ability to give. Give. My name is Jane Sloan, and I'm originally from Australia, and I live here now. I first came into the cafe 4.5 years ago, and it already felt like a home away from home. They said that I could stay as long as I wanted each time, that I could read books, that I could hang out all day. So it wasn't the kind of cafe where you just go and have a meal and then you leave. It's the kind of cafe that embraces you as part of the community. And I just feel like everyone around here is a friend as a result of what they've given to Sausalito.
It's so funny because me and my other friend Alicia, who can't be here tonight, we said it's the heartbeat of the community. It's like the heart and soul of our community here. So it's sad in that way because we have that, the ability to just come here and hang out and meet new friends, and hang here with friends and family, and like she said, just home. It's not really like we're just rushed to go. And they embrace you. They totally embrace you.
It's like a hub of humanity.
They're a member, like you're a member of their family. That's what it's all about. It's such huge love.
Yes.
Huge love. That's the word.
It's true. And you walk in and they're all smiles. It doesn't matter how busy they are. They always have time for you. It makes such a difference.
I wish them well too. I mean,
they need a long, long holiday.
They need a long holiday.
Yes.
I get it.
Oh, yeah, they need a long holiday.
And then I wish they'd come back and start all over again.
That would be amazing.
That would be amazing.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you for doing this. Thank
Really
you.
appreciate
And Basi and Albert, we love you so much.
Thank you so much. I've got a card to give you whenever I see you tonight.
Yeah,
You've been incredible.
Thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts. We love you. I love you so much.
My goddaughter, every time she feels something, she goes, and that's how we feel.
Yeah, and Alan sends his love and big hugs.
Love you.
Love you.
My name is Katie,
Okay.
and I have lived in Sausalito 7 years, and I have loved Sartaj. They remember me. If you're sick, they make you special soup. Their leaving hurts my heart and the heart of our town. As does the closing of Phil's, I think, you know. Caledonia, the rents are, it seems to me, good people are getting priced out, and this Caledonia was always the locals' main street, and I don't know what's going to be.
My name's Craig.
Craig.
Yeah, I came here on a date, and the date went okay, but we never went anywhere with it. And but the food was incredible, so I just kept coming back. And I've only been going for a little while. I knew about the place, but then I started becoming kind of a regular, and that's kind of what all happened. And I just I've always been felt like I've been welcomed here, and I'm not a rich person, so it was affordable for me.
Good price.
Yeah, good price. And always, oftentimes I would order an extra samosa. I would order just a samosa, and she would throw in an extra one. That's just the kind of thing that would happen, and I always loved it.
Terrible.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss it.
I'm going to miss it too. It's a great place.
Sat Sri Akal, Basi. Thank you so much for all that you have given to this community for so long. I love you so much. You're my family. I will miss you. I'll especially miss you, Sky, but no, I'll especially miss you. And I hope to see you again and again in life. Bless you forever. Because you know. What's more interesting to you?
So what's going on here?
Raise the roof.
What is going
so
on here?
sad. We don't look sad, but we are sad.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Why are you sad?
We're sad that Sartaj has to leave. It's devastating.
And what does that do to your life?
It means they can't. It takes away I think it takes away a really good part of this community. Good, wholesome people. Not to mention delicious food.
Okay, we won't mention it.
Can I get a few? My husband just had surgery, and I want to bring him home on kind of like a meal.
Bring them home.
Yeah, you're awesome. That's excellent. Thank you.
Oh yes.
Are you the
A
Pakora
little bit
man?
more.
I'm the Pakora. I'm sorry.
That's great. That's
Okay.
great.
Pakora man here.
Definitely that makes
I've waited my whole life to be the Pakora man.
Yeah.
I trained.
Yes. Was it really difficult to get there?
Well, my wit just flew out. Yes, it is a very difficult path. You must make it back to Pakoras. Huh?
You handed those out?
I am.
May I have one?
One.
One. That's all I just one. I don't want to stick my hand in the whole
I've never seen anyone eat just one.
Because I've already had a dozen.
I see. Okay. There you go.
Wonderful. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Pakoras have special powers.
Yeah. What are the special powers?
People smile.
Oh,
They all smile. Oh, that looks good. Oh, they're very, very good.
My name is Nora Sawyer, and I've lived in Sausalito here for about 5 years and eaten here several times, and it's always been so wonderful. My husband and I were just saying today, it's not about the food, it's always been about the atmosphere and the people. It's just been fantastic. So thank you so much for so many happy years and for great meals and just a great time overall. Best of luck in your next endeavors.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hi.
How are you?
This is quite an evening for you, isn't it?
I'm very excited. Thank you.
So what's happening right now?
Oh, a lot of people showed up. A lot of people love us. We love people.
More than you thought, maybe?
Sorry?
More than you thought?
More than I think. A lot. Very nice.
I'm gonna miss them.
Oh,
I love the
a lot of people gonna miss
community.
him. Yeah.
Thank you. I love the community. Very nice.
So, what do you feel about this place? Do you come here to eat often? Yeah, I do. Do you really? Do you feel? How do you feel about it closing down? No, it's really sad. But they're very good. About how often do you normally eat here? After like 2 months. Really? That's really amazing. Thanks a lot. By the way, what's your name?
Hey. Hey, well, look, since I've got you here, yeah, my name's Victor, and what is your name?
Dunya.
And we know you. Why don't you guys just tell me what this whole thing means to you, the Sartaj, and, what are your thoughts?
Sartaj is a hub.
Sartaj is a home.
It's a hub and a home. You can go anywhere to eat, but I can come here and I can be.
You're lovely, dear.
We're being
And I was just thinking about all the people that are in my life because of this place. It's like a nexus.
In that case, I'll leave you in the
Oh, okay. I'll come in and find you.
And I want to carry these memories and these people and these experiences that this existed and that I could be here means more than I could ever express. The friendships that I've made, the things that I've learned, and the things that I've forgotten, and the things that I've eaten, and the people whose lives have touched me. I don't believe in magic, but this is a magical fucking place. There are things that happened today that could have brought this party crashing to its knees.
Absolutely.
But the spirit of Sartaj and what this place represents in the grand sense was not to be denied. And whatever ill will or regulations that came up were transcended by the very spirit of what this place represents. It was not to be denied. This party was not to be denied. I'm going to miss it. I don't know where I'm going to eat. I don't know where I'm going to hang out. I'm going to waste my time.
That's the first thing I
want
thought of.
Balbir and Basi to go on a big long trip, start eating American food, start eating and drinking and dancing and listening to disco music.
I want Balbir to start drinking.
Balbir's got to start drinking and going out and partying and, get a purple streak in her hair.
Yep.
All that stuff.
I've colored her hair before.
Really?
I've colored her hair several
That's good. They've got to get out and boogie. And then if life circles back so that they can come and they can all be part of each other's lives again, and I'll be so happy. But just that it existed means more. Yeah. This is my clubhouse. That's all I got.
Well, hey, that's all we need. Do you have any other thoughts?
Sartaj came into my life at a very important time, and they actually took care of me and my daughters for a decade. And without them, we probably wouldn't have eaten. So I'm pretty upset that they have to leave. I know that change happens, but they'll always hold a place in my heart.
What's your name?
Ananda.
And how do you feel about this place? Do you really like eating here? Is it your first time?
No, it's not at all my first time. I've known the place since near its beginning, and I
as a single mother, I didn't always have food for myself, and I'd have to just be so disciplined not to order anything because I would go broke. Not because they're expensive, but because they're so good. And so I'd only buy raita and naan for my 2 children, and lentils, dal soup, and that might have even been all I could afford. Maybe one more thing, but my favorite is saag paneer with the cheese, but I can't really have that much cheese, but it's so good here. And I've had it many places besides here. I haven't been able to afford more in the past few years, and this is the best. And it's not just how good the food is, it's just the goodness of Bobby and Basi is so obvious. And that's always been obvious to me, and my 2 sons fortunately both got to come here, and they're both grown up now.
So, how often did you used to eat here, or how often do you eat here now?
Well, see, I've always come for the chai, which was extremely affordable and wonderful and good for you, being that it's fennel chai, but it's not her favorite recipe for chai from her homeland, but there's a lot of fennel that grows around here, so everybody's been in love with her chai for so long. And so I've come here for 15 years. And I've been going away and come back a few times, but I always can come here and call it my second kitchen, because I used to have a boat just real close by. And I'd walk here every morning, 6 a.m., 6:30. It's just, they work, all day long.
I would guess that you feel very sad about having this place closed, would you say?
Well, I'm sad for myself and others, but I'm happy for Babia, who's worked too hard for so long without even exploring. She gets a chance to finally have a life too, and that makes me the happiest, so I'm actually happy.
That's really nice of you.
I just love her. She so obviously deserves such a great life, and this working and cooking all by herself largely. A lot of things only she knows the recipe to. It's too much for one person. Look at all these people here. We're selfish to keep her here any longer. So my prayers were answered. I won't tell anybody, but I'm happy. She needs to be free.
My name is Randall Bonnie.
Okay, and have you been coming here for a long time?
Over the years, probably like about 15 years.
What's your favorite thing about this place?
The people. The people that own this place and run this place are two sweethearts. And I'm amazed. How well they've done. Every year they put on a free feast for everybody. And beyond that, every day they're kind and generous and like to talk to you. It's like old school. Like an old, a bit of it's hard to find in America. Sometimes foreigners have to show us how to act. Certain ways they have.
I'm going to miss that. The wonderful bohemian atmosphere, very casual, kick back, laid back, nothing pretentious about this place, and those are disappearing here in Sausalito.
Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah.
And I'm bummed, man.
Yeah, I know.
I'm bummed.
Yeah. I agree. Yeah. What's gonna happen now? I guess they're gonna move to Sacramento. Yeah.
They are, and somebody else is taking over, and who knows?
The landlord will raise his rent too. Yeah. Sausalito. Yeah.
Sausalito, man.
My name is Craig O'Sane.
And you?
You're right.
And do you come here to eat very often?
I've been eating here, especially breakfast, for 16 years.
So how often do you normally eat? Let's say per week.
How long do I eat?
No, how much do you eat here?
I probably average 3 days a week.
And how about you?
It's hard to say because I don't live in Sausalito anymore, but when I did, I would say 3-4 times a week. So I'd come in the morning for chai, and then I'd come in the evening usually for curry, often chicken tikka masala. Always my favorite.
So, now that you know that the shop is closing, how do you feel?
We're pretty sad. We're pretty sad because it's not going to be the same, even with the new owners, and they're probably not going to be open at 6:30 in the morning, which is good for me because I come here early.
And you?
Well, he's devastated. No, but really? Excuse me. I'm getting overclamped. We're happy that Balbir and Basi will no longer be working as much as they have been. Why am I beginning to lapse into an Indian accent? I don't know. No,
Maybe because this place is Indian? You never know.
it's poignant. Poignant. It's poignant.
What is your name?
Blaze Nash.
Okay, so tell me how you know them or how long you've been here, just anything.
I've been coming to Sartaj for 16 years, and I don't know, how do you not know Basi and Balbir? I just fell in love with them from the first time I came in here, and I wanted to just keep coming back because they give so much to the community. They're just, who they are is just love and light, and couldn't ask for anything more. They're kind of a family away from the family. Could always get a warm meal and a big smile and a giggle out of one of them, and maybe even learn how to Bollywood dance if you tried real hard. So, yeah, it's kind of sad to see them go. And I just think Sausalito is much less without them. So they've given us so much that we're only less without them. And that's just what we're gonna. There's gonna be a big void on this street and in this community without Basi and Balbir and Raj and the whole family. So yeah, it's sad to see them go. But I'm certainly happy I had the opportunity to hang out 16 years and get a little bit of their light and love and energy and all the goodness that they have to offer. Yeah. So we're the benefactors.
So what brought you here?
The owners of the place are like our family, so
Okay.
we invited to help
Oh, you
out.
have an inside track then.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. So it looks like a lively crowd here, huh?
Yeah, there's lots of people. It's a really good turnout.
And a lot of people are sad.
Yeah, because they're closing down.
It's a celebration, but sad at the same time. How about for you, young man? What's your name? Oh, your mouth is full. Okay, we'll come back to you. What's your name?
I'm Sharn.
Okay.
I'm Jake.
Okay.
Marcia Smith. Marcia Smith.
Okay, all right.
Marcia Smith. I live up on Johnson Street. I've been here about 14 years, and I'd say that this restaurant represents real community, a sense of place, a sense of belonging, that's community, and I'm really sorry to see them go. I wish them the best. I understand some of the issues that are happening in Sausalito, which I'm not very happy about. There's a mean-spirited, greedy energy happening in Sausalito, which makes me really want to, have second thoughts about staying. There are so few family-friendly and affordable restaurants in Sausalito at this point. It's really driven by tourism, and so this will be a sorely missed place.
What you're talking about is a very sad situation. It's happened in a lot of major cities throughout America. They drive out these good community places for the hoity-toity, overpriced.
Money, and don't forget that this town has always had, I hate to say it, but the hill people, money people, and then the people on the wharf that have fought long and hard in the early 60s and 70s to keep their homes on the houseboats. So there's this kind of now resurgence, I think, of this many people, old houses on our street are being flipped and demolished. Beautiful character to make way for some multi-million-dollar, house to, whatever they want to do to make money. And that's really, it's called cultural genocide. I'll leave it at that.
My name is Tony Matthews, and I'm speaking also on behalf of Scott Acres, because we used to have the Asian, as you know, Butler and Basi, that we had the store across the street for almost 10 years, and the landlords decided to sell the building, and so for many years we would come over across the street for your chai tea and spicy eggs, which we love so much. So we already miss you. We've missed you since we left, and I know the community is going to have a big loss without you. So we wish you the best in all of your endeavors going down the path, your road in life, and send you many blessings.
Pleased to meet you, Taj.
Taj, say hi. Say how old are you? 3.
Taj, look at this. Check it out. Look at this.
I'm Josie Laducci.
Okay.
And my husband Christian grew up in Sausalito, so he knew this place when it was a donut shop.
That's what I heard.
Donut
shop.
Yeah. So yeah, this has been a pleasant place to come visit, have chai, and just great community. I think it's brought the community together quite a bit, especially on every Thanksgiving. It's been a pleasure to come and share the meal with everyone. And we named our son Taj, partly after Sartaj.
That's great. I've been hearing some wonderful stories about what Basi and Babir have done to help others. I mean, stories, you may know them. I mean, feeding people and
yeah, I've heard that too.
Great credit, really helping people out. So
it's good to see that.
We're gonna miss that. Well, thank you so much for your thoughts.
Thank you. Gosh, are you looking? Say hi. Say thank you. Can you say thank you? Oh, smiley face.
Smiley face. Say.
Oh, pick your nose.
Oh, that's a good one. Okay, thank you.
I'm Mila.
Okay.
I'm Victoria.
I'm Victor. Victoria. Okay. So, fire away, whatever's on your mind.
Well, I like to call it mommies because it's like family here.
It is.
And there's no other place like it.
Irreplaceable.
Yeah. It's magic. They put their love and their energy into everything they do, and it can be felt palpably by everyone who comes here, I would say. It's a family, it's a community, and
yeah, I'd like to say on behalf of our families, thank you. Thank you so much for being here and giving us what you give us, and the love and service, the place to come.
And delicious food, made with love,
delicious food.
Like nobody else can make. It's just been this really special place for me and for my family, for my daughter, who's 5, and Fiona is my daughter, and she loves Babir and Basi, and she thinks of them as her family as well. Loves their food since I started coming here when I was pregnant with her 5 years ago. So she's been eating it for a long time. And we will really, really miss them.
Yep. We will really, really miss you.
Yeah.
Wow. So, why are you here?
Oh, somebody should go around and ask people why they're here. Because I came here, should I look at something? I've come here after dance on Sundays for probably the last, I don't know, 2 to 3 years. And so I'm coming to celebrate.
And why are you here?
I too come here often after dance, and I love them, and I'm just so honored to know them and be able to be nurtured by the food and give give them some love on the last night.
Hi, Basi and Balbir. We love you, David and I. I've loved you ever since we met you 22 years ago.
Yes, once or twice a week. This is the first place I go after any business trip I'm on. And when my daughter needed to interview somebody from India for her Waldorf school project, we came here to ask what the favorite dish was, and it's the #1 veggie plate. That's what I've been ordering ever since. We'll miss you.
And I just met them through Vivian 6 or 7 years ago and enjoyed all my meals here, and they really take good care of you. Good luck with everything.
Looks like you found a spot.
Yeah, this is the place right here. Sartaj Interviews Cafe. Come on. This has been the best place.
My name is Victor Owens, and I am really sad that Sartaj is going away. I've been doing the filming tonight along with Bob and Ian, and one thing that I'm learning about this place more and more is that it was really a cornerstone for the community. This family is very giving. They are very conscientious of helping people out in ways that, I'm hearing stories that are unbelievable, where they fed a family for 2 months. And I interviewed that person who was graced by their generosity to help them out. And that's just one story. There's plenty of other stories. Basi and Babir, they have given to the community in ways that I don't think anybody else around here is doing. So, outside of just great food and a great place to hang out, we're going to lose a really generous group of people, a family that treats the community really well, and they give back to them. It's not just taking, it's also giving. It's wonderful, and Sausalito is really losing something that's great here, and I'm going to miss it. I don't eat here that often, but when I do, it has been wonderful, and this is the last meal. Other new owners are coming in. I have no idea what it's going to be like. It will probably be decent, but it was the atmosphere that made this place really count, and we're going to miss you deeply. All of Sausalito and the people who really benefited from you. We're going to be sad and glad at the same time that you're moving on to hopefully newer and better things. That's it for me.
Ian, and I am Victor Owens' partner in crime.
Yay!
I am coming here for the first time to try a little bit of food, even though that's just a side mission here. My original prospect here was to interview many people, like I am being interviewed now by you, Victor, and other than that, it's just really fun. Although I feel kind of sad that everybody here is also kind of sad that the new owners are moving away, but I feel happy too, and other people too feel happy that the new owner is finally going to take a break in life and everything.
Did you like the stories that people told you?
Yeah, it was really amazing. They're really giving, and I guess that they also got a lot of benefits from all this, because look at how many customers that come here. They really love this place, and also because of they were giving to other people, they gave other people a chance to give back, and they really have, and I feel like that's really great.
So I'm Lori Emerson.
And we are so thankful for having had Sartaj in our community for so long, but we are also very sad to see you go. You deserve a break, so I'm happy about that. But we will miss you very, very much, and hope to stay in touch. Thank you so much for all your hard work and yummy food.
Thank you. And what is your name?
Hi, my name is Sonia, and I've been coming to Sartaj for years and years and years. It's been like a second home, kitchen, community to me, and it's a huge loss for me to just go. And I do appreciate having had this in my life, and I will always cherish you guys. It'll be a great memory for me. Yeah.
Okay, and your thoughts on this whole experience over the
It's gonna be like losing another home.
Yeah.
It is. Been here since little middle schooler.
Middle school kids.
When did you two meet? Like what?
6th grade.
So that would be like 12 years old?
No, it was 10. Yeah, I graduated high school.
Wow.
You might have been 12. We were the Sausalito girls.
I'm gonna miss the samosas.
Yeah.
My last wonderful samosa I'll ever eat again.
I know, I had actually,
That's a secret
I think I had 3 tonight.
Yeah.
Just to make up, you know, because that's it. I'll have to go somewhere else.
You'll never find us samosas.
No.
It's a secret.
We'll have to call her mama.
Right. Drop to Sacramento.
You know she would cook. She'd be like, yes. Wanting to cook.
Don't worry, we'll have some gigs for her.
On the side job hustles.
You know, I remember you when I used to come in here. I used to love to watch the Bollywood movies and all that music. It was the most fascinating thing because I'd never.
The little TV.
Yeah, the little tiny TV was very. And I'm a musician, so for me, I was like watching hearing the rhythm and then watching the dance and going, man, these people are like off the hook.
Like you were absorbing the culture through everything. I mean,
Oh, it's beautiful.
They had the videos up, they had the dancing and the music.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Like walking into Little India.
It was great. I'll miss it big time. This would be, you know, just kind of a heartbreaker. But the thing that you probably know about your parents is that what I'm hearing from these stories, which are different from the ones from Thanksgiving, was that your parents have been very generous to people. I mean, really, you know, it's just above and beyond. I have no idea of the way they would just take care of people in the community. And it seems like not just a couple, but quite a few. And there's nothing like that. If you don't know it already, I'll tell you, there's nothing like that I know of.
It's a comfort place in a stuffy town, if you think about it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yes. I don't know anybody on this street that would take care of its patrons the way that your family has. That's above and beyond, man. That's some very honorable stuff. Hard to find in America anymore, let alone Sausalito. You know.
Are you leaving?
Thank you so much for your
Of
time.
course. Thank you. Thank you for taking all those pictures.
Oh yeah.